Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Ega Yustika, a student from the University of Kuningan, Faculty of Economy, Management Study Program. Presentation definition. Presentation is an activity of speaking in front of a large audience. In contrast to speeches that are more often delivered at official events and political events, presentations are more often delivered at business events. In order to be good at presenting, people often learn from presentation experts. Also, their many famous speakers are frequently observed by people who want to be good at public speaking. The ability to speak in front of an audience is very important for anyone who wants to up. Many presidents, managers, salespeople, and teachers have become successful and famous through presentation skill. Presentation purpose. 1. Conveying information. 2. Convincing listeners. 3. Entertaining listeners. 4. Motivate and inspire listeners to take action. 5. Make sales. 6. Creating an idea or ideas. 7. Touching the listener's emotion. 8. Introduce yourself. Presentation benefits. As material for exposure to a core subject. Auxiliary media for the elaboration of school subject matter or a work project. The impression is more exclusive because it involves presentation tools. Audience will usually be clearer if accompanied by media image from the presentation alone. Cultivate the mental depth is in the presenter of the presentation material. Presentation technique quiz. The principle of motivation, the principle of attention, principles of use, sense, principle of repetition, principle of understanding. Presentation type. 1. Impromptu presentation. 2. Memorization presentation. 3. Manuscript presentation. And 4. Extemporary presentation. Well, what I will discuss and explain now is about the presentation of the script. Manuscript presentation is a type of presentation wherein conveying the information. A speaker does it by reading the script. Not a few people in conveying information using text in the form of text. Every word that comes out is the result of a script. The speaker forgets his main task, which is to make eye contact with the listener. So it can be said that the speaker is not delivering a speech, but reading a speech script. advantage and weakness. And advantage. One submission is done sequentially or systematically. Two, the words that come out are expressed properly and correctly. Three, there are no errors in the delivery. Weakness. One, listeners will feel bored in listening to it. Two, for listeners not motivated to listen to it. Three, not interesting in conveying the information. And four, too busy reading the script so as not to make a contact with the listeners as if he was indifferent to the listeners.